Yo, what's up, sports bettors? My last play on Underdog Fantasy was a $3,000 win, 6x payout, $500 to $3,000, and I'm going to be taking you through a few picks for today. So my first play is from the sportsbook Greene, right? So take a quick look at this amazing play on Alyssa Thomas. I know I already gave out one bet on Alyssa Thomas, but there's more value on her. So in player rebounds plus assists, you can look at any market you want on this sportsbook Greene, but you're going to see Underdog has Alyssa Thomas's line at 17. Prize Picks and Parlay Play, two other fantasy sites, have her lines lower at 16.5. And then Betano, which is a sportsbook, also has her line at 16.5 with the under favored. So when I'm using this tool, I'm literally just like scanning through the market, looking for discrepancies. So for Jessica Shepard, there's no value in the market. All the books have her line at 13.5 rebounds plus assists. So I've broken it down before as well, but on this platform, Underdog, right, you have to win 55% of your player props in these 3-pick entries to be profitable, right? So this platform is pretty simple. If you go over to Underdog Fantasy, what you're going to see is literally any 3 picks you select, overs, unders, all unders, whatever. You're always getting a 6x payout. If I want to switch this to an NBA pick, still getting a 6x payout. So any 3-pick entry, you get a 6x payout. So if you go through the math behind Underdog's payouts, and I'll include this spreadsheet in the description, you're going to see that you're getting a 55% break-even win rate. So this is pretty hard to do, right? Just think about it. You need to win, let's say, 58% of your player props. So if you can win these over-unders 58% of the time, like Jimmy Butler over-under 27.5 points, if you can get these over-unders correctly 58% of the time, only losing 42% of your picks, your ROI is going to be positive. But that's pretty hard to do, right? Like, if you're only winning, this is a pretty good advantage. If you just think about it, if you can win 53% of your player props, only losing 47%, so you're winning 53%, you still have an advantage, you're still going to lose money on Underdog Fantasy. So we need to find player props winning above 55% of the time. So one play I found on the Fantasy Optimizer is right here. Hunter Greene under 6.5 strikeouts. So I've explained this before, but like you really never know. I have a bunch of plays on Parlay Play for today already. Boom, 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 boom. So you really never know. This play is looking absolutely beautiful. 60 to win 1,500. 4 picks down. 2 more to go. And you can see some of the other plays. This play is looking decent as well. So overall, some of these plays looking decent, but long story short, the whole point of that was you never know where the value is going to be, right? So when I pull up the Fantasy Optimizer, I typically look at Prize Picks, Underdog, No House Advantage, Parlay Play. I look at all these platforms, see where the value is. And I've explained before, but like, you want to have as many sports books as possible. I'm up a lot of money on Underdog this year, but like I'm running a little cold on Fliff. But long story short, like there's profitable bets on Fliff that I place every single day, right? This will kind of correct at some point, but as a sharp bettor, you still go through winning streaks and losing streaks. None of these plays are locks. None of that BS, but you're going to see Hunter Greene is just a play with an edge. It's winning above 55% of the time, 55.9%, so it's highlighted in green on the Fantasy Optimizer, and this is a profitable play to go with, right? So why is this play so good? Well, take a look at the sports books. Every sports book has Hunter Greene's under 6.5 strikeouts heavily favored, right? So a lot of times these MLB lines start to move. So you can see it's right here. Hunter Greene under 6.5 strikeouts. All of the books have the under for Hunter Greene, right? The under is the heavily favored outcome. All of the sports books are data points telling you, yo, Hunter Greene's a lot more likely to go under as opposed to over. So this is a great player prop bet to include in your Underdog entry, right? All the books are telling you the under's a lot more likely, right? You just have to win your prop bets on Underdog 55% of the time to be profitable and make money. And this play's winning above 55% of the time. So this is a great pick to go with in our Underdog entry. So the 3 picks I went with in my second entry, I know I gave out one previously, is Alyssa Thomas, under 17 rebounds plus assists. I'm betting 150 to win 900. Lundell under 2 shots, and Greene under 6.5 strikeouts. So 3 unders. This play I gave out earlier. I have 3 more plays. You know, sometimes I have a bunch of bets on Underdog. Sometimes I find really good plays and I slam a line. And some days there's less value. But today, here are the 3 picks, more picks I went with on Underdog. Hopefully you guys are able to tail this. And let's make some money.